welcome back to my channel. Hello to all the new subscribers. Hello to all the subscribers that have been here for a while. Thank you for being here. And hello to the emotional support coven. Thank you very much for all your support, guys. I do appreciate you. So we are gathered here today to have a look into what the cards have got to say about Harry and Meghan this Christmas. So are they going to have a nice Christmas? What's the energy going on? Is there anything going on there that we can find out? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. Let's have a look and see what the cards have to say. I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck because that's the most Christmassy one I've got. So let's have a look and see what Harry and Meghan are doing with their Christmas. Let's have a look at Harry first, eh? The Empress. Straight away, we're going in on mother issues. So he'll be focusing on his wife. He'll be focusing on the family. Obviously, I mean, that's quite obvious. But he'll also be focusing on the memory of his mother. And he's focusing on his mother-in-law, basically, the women in his life. He surrounds himself with them. He's got his mother-in-law, Doria, and he's got Meghan there. Who's quite a dominant force, it seems, in his life, because that's come up straight away. So to me, it's kind of being told, you know, he will have the Christmas blah blah blah. The King of Cups is what's crossing him. All right then. So one of the things that is an outer irritant to him will be his brother and his brother's wife. So Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. He will be annoyed by something that's happening. I wonder if it's them maybe walking to the church or the church day service, or I wonder if it's the fact that they've had new titles announced. Interesting. Let's see what's above this situation. What do we know about it? Okay, so the Ace of Presents, that's the Ace of Pentacles. So he's wanting to do something new. There's something to do with money here. There is something to do with money. Something to do with status and property that he wants to start around this kind of Christmas time. I wonder what that is, because that came up in another reading I've done for them, that was what was on his mind. So, the Queen of Swords is underneath. The Queen of Needles is in this deck, and it's the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. There is a lot of people here to start. So he's very much influenced by the women around him. Oprah, for some reason. She's an Aquarius. She has a lot to do with the Markles. I know that this could be something along the lines of maybe somebody legally lawyering up for some reason. It's in the positive. So I really feel like he's being surrounded by women. They're interesting. There's the Death card, leaving the situation. So that is the change card. That is where everything changes. It's rebirth, cutting away of the old. So that could be him in his mind leaving the royal family for good. Coming up, he is concerned about the Hierophant. He is concerned about the institution of the monarchy. He is concerned about the institutions which regard like the functions of state, so government, yeah, and he's suing the government at the moment. Government, education. What's on his mind? The Hanged Man in reverse. So he's getting impatient. There's some impatience. There's a lot of people in this deck, in this spread. That's a 9 of Presents. So he's impatient and he has got this pressure around him where I guess the Empress to him would be his wife. And what's surrounding him is, again, this energy, because you don't get 2 cards. This is well-to-do woman, sophisticated, and that's how he may well see her. But it's making him, there's something making him impatient. He wants to get something done. He wants to get something over with. It's not something quite as clever as you'd like to think it is. Judgment in reverse. So what he's concerned about, or what he wants to do, is push boundaries and break boundaries down. He wants people's opinions to change of him. He wants things to be turned on its head. And what we're going to get, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, he's going to come across as being quite volatile and quite angry, especially around the stuff, I feel like, after Christmas coming in, when he's releasing the book Spare. He is concerned about the monarchy. He's worried that perhaps, especially with this placing, that in the future it's going to have an effect on him. I feel like there's a certain riding of the coattails. I wouldn't be surprised if they released a little bit something extra over Christmas. But what, I'm not sure. Oops, just breaking the place. Let me get some cards and we'll have a look at Megan. Okay, so we're using the Trick or Treat Tarot. Temperance. So she wants to make it kind of, she's wanting to make a cozy Christmas, an arty Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised with this if she was maybe doing some behind the scenes stuff or something as well. Because we have temperance there, it's creative and arty, etc. I wouldn't be surprised with these two being media figures that she's calling the shots and they're doing something creative-ish. What's crossing them is the Six of Pentacles. So this is the charity stuff, and it's giving and receiving, and something's out of balance. They want to be shown to be really charitable, but I keep getting this card with them. I really feel that there's going to be something coming out quite soon with the Six of Pentacles that gives, there's something about the charities, and it's not going to be easy. Page of Wands, what's known about the situation, interesting. Now, we've just had Catherine be made Colonel of the Irish Guards. I really feel like with the Page of Wands here, there's a sense that there is some fieriness, there is some immaturity. Remember, Megan is Wands, Wands is Leo because Megan's a Leo. Very much, there's going to be some kind of look at me behaviour, which is odd. There's the Death card there. So she's still while it's in Harry's past, she's still reeling from leaving the royal family. She still has issue with it. She's still holding on to it. It hasn't been something she's letting go. She's hanging on to this death, and she is kind of, it's weird. It's like you're kind of ruminating on it all the time. It's something that she finds difficult. It's something that she finds hard to process in a way, which sounds really weird, but we'll keep going. Three of Cups, they were a bit celebratory. She was happy. She was having a bit of a gossip. She was enjoying herself. And there's the Two of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups, what's on her mind. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let me get the rest of the cards out here. We have the Devil, of course. And we have the King of Cups. So William's there again. So William's twice in this reading. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. This is what is on her mind. There's a certain detachment from reality with the Ace of Cups. There's a certain thing about spirituality. It feels like maybe somebody might have been meditating maybe a little bit too much. Definitely thinking about spirit, but there's something, she is having trouble with her creative team. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse there. Harry is just all thinking of her and Christmas. She's really going in with the Diana card with the Ace of Cups as well. So they're going to be coming out as being quite loved up. She's wanting that. She's wanting to give that impression coming up, especially it's going to be them against the monarchy, and Harry's going to be the one who's going out doing all the battling, and she's going to be the damsel in distress, concerned about and what she's thinking of. And there's the Devil. She doesn't want her reputation furtherly tarnished, or maybe she's looking to inflict some more control. She wants to control something. And she's not getting it. We've got the King of Cups coming up there in the future as well. So I really feel like there is something with William. Is William going to be the one who comes out? And I know they're kind of doing the royal family are doing the whole never complain, never explain thing. There's something with William. She's going on and on and on and on about them leaving the royal family. And I feel like Oprah, and if it's Oprah, allegedly, it could be somebody else. But whoever the Queen of Swords is an air sign or somebody who's in like a legal or business profession. They are like listening and maybe indulging this rumination. With regards to Harry, there is a lot going on there. He still is bothered by his brother. His brother is something they don't seem to be able to let go of, because William has appeared in both readings. It does look like there will be some more hostilities, and maybe William will come out and say something. Whether it's a positive or a negative to them, I don't know. But they are gunning for William as well. There is wanting to be more control on it, and she's wanting to say like, oh, look how happy we are, we're just a happy couple, and Harry's going after the monarchy. It's not really my cross to bear. I'm just an innocent caught up, oh larks, look at me, I'm so innocent kind of thing. But then we get this kind of like innocence with the Ace of Cups and the cups and stuff, and then we get the Page of Wands and the Devil. You know, that little fiery temper, that charging off, that show off. And then we've got the Devil wanting to kind of control. So I feel like she is trying to be pious at the moment. She's trying to be innocent and angelic. We're at that point of it. And then we're going to come into the new year, and we're going to get something more like Harry going off. I think it frightened her with the Cut interview. I think the image that was portrayed in that, and how that backfired when the Queen passed the following week. and she's had to kind of scramble, distance herself from stuff. And I feel like with this she's trying to be goody two shoes at the moment, and we'll see how long this goes on for. But yeah, very interesting. Let me know what you think of the cards. Let me know if you'd like any more readings or any other readings. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate your time, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.